Hi, this is Stock Market Savant for October 20th, 2019. We'll start with an overall stock market was up and then down. So the net effect, the Dow Jones was down about 45 points. A lot of the other indexes ended just about where they were at the beginning of the week. So it was kind of like a fill and backfill week. We still feel that we're in an uptrend, and we've got earnings coming this week. That should hopefully be a positive. And we'll start with our stocks that we're recommending, starting with California Amplifier, which we call CalAmp. It did a bounce back this week that we were hoping for from about 10 up to 11. It has a shoulder here, a head and another shoulder, and then it broke up and then broke down, and it's actually forming a bigger head and shoulders with this shoulder here in June, and it looks like it's doing a shoulder over here in October. So we'll have to see. Our goal would be to get that stock through the neckline at 12, and then we'll see what happens from there. The next stock is Chemars. It had a head and shoulders in August with a breakout in early September. It broke out, pulled back down, got hit by that the first October 3-day scare, has since rebuilt itself back up to $15.15. And we feel that from there it should continue pushing up, possibly to about 19. We'll see what happens after that. Depends on if the pattern holds or not. Newell Brands broke out from a Head and Shoulders right here in mid-August. Had a nice run up. Got pretty good sell-off in early October with those first 2 or 3 days scare, and has since rebuilt itself, and it's still holding the trend line. And we would hope to see that in the 21, maybe 22 range. And we'll have to see how earnings come out. It has earnings out November 1st before, so we'll see how that goes. We're adding a new stock here, Party City. Party City has a left shoulder in mid-July, kind of a double head here. In August, came up back to the neckline, built a right shoulder from mid-September to mid-October, broke out around the 8th or the 10th, and is setting just above the neckline. And some technicians would call that a flag position or a pennant position. It has quite a heavy short position, so we could get some run on that. The next one is Realogy. Interest rates are down. The home builder stocks are driven. Markets inventories are light. Properties are selling quick. Realogy's has about 16 to 20% of the market, so it's set for possibly a good earnings run. Didn't really sell off the first couple days of October and has been just kind of slowly building since then. Volume has been coming up a little bit. Same with this stock. It has about a 40% short position, and we'll see how this goes. We're hoping that we get a breakout here at about the 740, 750 range, and something into the maybe $1 this week up into the mid-8s. This was a stock we added last week, Tupperware. Again, we've had a left shoulder, head, left shoulder, a breakout, and it's setting just above the neckline. It's above its 50-day. and we feel that that stock is set for a good run. Oh, possibly up to 19 or 20, and we'll see where it goes from there. This is a stock I mentioned I had some concern last week. Weight Watchers is, I'm a little concerned by this pattern right here with a possible left shoulder, double head, right shoulder, head and shoulder top. Uh, Weight Watchers has a weak balance sheet, what bothers me, but we got into this stock at about 25, or we sold it out Friday at 35. So this is the last week that this will probably show up on my recommended list, and we'll go from there. Um, we've got low interest rates, uh, pretty good, I mean, great unemployment, a lot of positive things for the market, and so we'll see. I think we have earnings coming out this week. A lot of earnings reports. The most of the stocks that we're following are announced the following week from the about the first through the 8th, and we'll see what happens this week. Thank you.